worth less than nothing if they get themselves killed.
Alright, so I suppose we jump into it straight away. Yo, what is crack, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back on board. We are back today with the beta of Back 4 Blood. Now, we played a little bit of it there yesterday, but I think my internet completely shit itself, so I'm glad it wasn't really recording. I just played a quick game with some of the lads, but today we're going to see if we can get into it now and play a bit more. Fingers crossed anyway, see how things go. I don't think anyone's on right now with the beta. I don't think so anyway, so we'll just say screw it. We'll just go meet up with random people online and see how
When
things
you're ready,
go.
I have a mission for you.
Right, you do. Right, campaign. Continue run. Whatever that meant. Right, let's see how things go. From what I've played, it's okay. I mean, it's trying, like, this is only from yesterday though. Like, it was real quick from what we played. Like, I feel it's a little bit difficult, but then again, you know, we didn't get into it much. We literally played like 2 rounds. The first round we all died. In the second round, I was like the last one left. I was heading back to save someone, and then like my internet completely shit itself. So I haven't really had a chance to properly play it, but I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing, like, is it, you know, like Left 4 Dead, the way they had the what was it called? The mode where you were playing as the humans and then people could play as the monsters. I loved that mode, so I could see that mode is back for this. So I'm looking forward to giving that a go. We'll just search for people here and see if we can get anybody in. Yo, J-Bug, what's the crack? Welcome on in. How are you? Back 4 Blood. Here we go. Right, higher quality weapons will do more damage and generally be more effective, obviously. Okay, who are we gonna be?
I don't suppose there's time to change? Last time out, I ruined my best hoodie.
Starter. It's been a while. It's been a minute. It's been a minute indeed. How? It's like, what's the crack? Any news with you? Anything new? Right now we're testing out the beta for Back 4 Blood. Played a little bit last night. It seems interesting. It seems a little bit hard, but didn't get to try it too much. So we're hoping to have a good bit of a go tonight. We'll see how it goes, to be honest. Alright.
Long road ahead. Better.
What the fuck are we gonna do? They're everywhere!
We survived
Oh,
the
yeah.
collapse. We can survive this.
That's what I'd say.
Rover 2, this is Hope 1. Do you copy?
This is Rover 2 to Hope 1. Over.
Need all cleaners back at the Ville. Pronto. Hard copy?
On our way.
Hope 1 out.
Home sounds so good right now.
Ah!
Beautiful. What do we got here? Ooh, copper. Oh yeah, use copper to apparently upgrade stuff and all. This ought to be interesting. So yeah, like you can
Always seek the higher ground.
the UI in some ways is kind of like Left 4 Dead. They have changed it up a small bit.
Need that.
The way the kind of characters and all look down the bottom left, I kind of prefer if they had them down the bottom of the screen. But that's just me, really.
He's it.
Not much. Been busy. Weather has been scorching here. Oh, you're lucky. We had like just nothing but rain all day today.
Yeah.
But then again, I'm kind of thankful it's not scorching hot like it
Come
used
on,
to be.
this way.
When it was very hot, it was like almost unbearable.
Cover me, reloading.
It's crawling here.
What we got here?
I don't like that we're all spread out.
And that's why I spent my weekends at the
Right,
range,
pretty much.
Brett. No, I didn't party and get wasted with you and the others. That's why I'm still here.
So you up to? Are you playing anything much lately, or just chilling?
Toolkit here.
It's your lucky day.
It's not me. It's definitely you.
Hopper. Hopper. Hopper.
Gotta patch myself up. Just give me a minute.
Engaging. Reloading.
Let's go, Dottie.
Over the bridge, calls support. Oh, it's one of these types of things, is it?
I'm sorry, Ren. Come on. We need to keep moving.
Just what I want.
Watch out!
Awesome. It's been in the high 90s, 35 degrees Celsius. It's humid along with California fire raging. A lot of smoke traveled here. Oh, stop. Those fires are ridiculous. Like, they need to really start actually preparing for them every year, because it's just going to be a normal thing from now on, because like there's literally no look of it stopping anytime soon.
Shot me!
Do you know what I mean?
You trying to get yourself killed?
And honestly, if they
Stand
don't
right
start
for me.
preparing for them, like,
So,
they're
who's keeping score?
stupid.
You are not my friend, Dor.
See that?
Nice!
She scores!
Go!
Last.
Reloading!
My old nemesis.
Who's hanging?
Well, what do you know?
What the hell?
Hang on!
I mean, we're not keeping score here, right?
Take that. Ooh, what have we got here? Semi-automatic. No, I'm good at me shotgun for now.
If you die out there, it's not my fault.
Let's do this before I change my mind. Hey! Yes!
Reloading!
Oh, okay.
What do you know?
Is anyone
You
still
know.
out there? We need help. They've got us trapped.
Don't worry, we hear you.
Oh, thank God.
Well,
thought
with the
we were
change
the
of
only ones
climate
left.
haven't been made it any
We could
better,
really
and then
use some
first
assistance.
responders out
We're
and call
pinned
are
down
away,
in the old-
or away patrols. The wildfires are up patrol with elements involved. Yeah, I suppose it's true, like...
Fuck.
Ah, lads.
Come on, Ollie!
Shit! Sorry.
Reloading!
ammo, please let it be ammo.
This might be fun. If not for the things trying to eat me.
Rifle ammo.
Need this.
Ooh,
Did
safe
you
it.
see that?
I'm going in.
Oh, safe it. It's close.
Tread carefully. Need to reload.
Got eyes on that first aid cabinet there. Best patch yourself up now. Out. This.
All right.
What's
help.
Wonder
that?
what's in here.
First aid cabinet. Not gonna find one of those in the field.
Rifle
We've got
ammo.
company.
Got pain meds. Is there any more? Anything left to shoot?
Do
No?
I look like a worm face?
Worm face.
Reloading.
That's what they call in there. Oh god.
Let's go, Dottie.
Ooh.
Covered in this shit. Mine now.
The only thing that has me worried in this game
Gotta
is
take
those
care of this.
cards that you have to pick at the beginning. Like, why do I smell microtransactions on
Lights
you know
on.
what I mean?
Rookie mistake getting separated from the team.
I hope not. I hope I'm wrong really from it.
Let's go.
Can't go this way.
This game looks interesting. Reminds me of Dying Light and Left 4 Dead. It's exactly like it's pretty much Left 4
Look
Dead.
about there by yourself.
Few of the people
More to
who
the
made Left
point.
4 Dead, as far as
Why?
I'm aware, did this. They obviously wanted to make it its own thing, so it is kind of like its own thing. But
Taking this.
Yeah.
Cool.
come on, I want the. No, okay. Right, there you go.
Shut the door.
Then get to the safe room. No final boss now. Normally it has the final
Block.
boss on it.
Hey, are you coming?
But yeah, it's pretty much Left 4 Dead. I think it was a few people who did Left 4 Dead and all have worked on this. They've obviously called it Back 4 Blood, and there are a lot of changes and stuff to it, but it is still pretty much Left 4 Dead. Dying Light in a way as well with the zombies. Yeah, I can see why. But yeah, good job everybody. That's the first campaign. Not bad. Not bad. It's weird though. They normally give you some type of a thing before you hit the safe room, like a challenge. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I killed 81 Ridden. Not bad. Supply points earned 18. Okay. Ridden killed 79. Mutations killed 2. Very nice. 18. Unlock Tunneled of Blood starting point. Oh yeah, this is just Act 1. Now, I think we only go so far in the first act. It is only a beta after all. I think we go up against like one boss. If I'm not mistaken, I think that boss is here. Like the State of Decay, more open, freely exploring and etc. State of Decay was more, I think, more free open. This kind of has you on a path to really. See these cards? That's what I'm worried about. Like, you'd use them in multiplayer, and hopefully not. Oh, I like more State of Decay, I meant. Oh, yeah. I like State of Decay too, that's pretty good. No, we've only got 3 people with us this time. It will forget, hang on, it will forget, it will get you when will it leave. So I think this big guy is her about to face or something. I get that feeling that BAM guy is gonna disappear on us. Keep the door fucking closed, Ren. Thanks, Ren. Oh, hey. How's it going? So we have 2,000 copper, so I think I might buy some stuff. Ah, come on, don't leave the game. Alright, we got bots.
We're friendlies, man. You can come out.
Didn't ask you to be here. Best you went. The door's clearly marked. Unless you're by.
Ooh.
Just get what you need to get out. You've no idea what's out there. Tough ain't enough.
Alright.
Let's go.
Heavy machine gun. Yeah, I think this is a boss level right here.
Blocked!
I have this bad chick as my leader on State of Decay, Warlord leader. They actually recently updated State of Decay 2 last month, did they? What did they add to it, or did they add anything to it, or was it just like
Stay alert.
fixes?
Stay alive.
Alright, here we go. Here's the big lad.
Take it out!
Here he is.
Reloading!
Big lad. Big lad.
Out of here!
Oh, lad, that didn't even nowhere near me. I think he goes down the tunnel way. Oh crap! Ah, I knew that was gonna hit me. Alright, he disappeared. Nice, good job, everybody.
Need ammo!
Grenade!
Yeah! Incoming! Ammo! Anyone!
Careful, car alarms can alert the horde.
Need more ammo here.
Right, so no stealth, don't shoot.
Up, man.
Point
Cars.
the business
Almost out of
end
ammo.
at the ridden, please.
I'll take this.
They added some new
Handgun.
things like infested buildings with doors and play cards and their abilities to expand range and infected zombies. Oh. Ah, no.
Reloading.
Same team, motherfucker!
I thought they were dying out.
Doesn't matter right now. Let's concentrate on getting back to Fort Hope.
I need ammo.
This way.
Teammates can share ammo if you're running low. Oh, that's nice to know. I had State of Decay 2 on, what was it?
Need ammo.
It was on Game Pass, I think. I might give it another look then if they've updated it.
Bandages here.
Ammo here.
Anyone got a fuse spare?
Looks like we got bigger problems to worry about than just the written.
Bandages.
Yeah, much
Teammates.
bigger.
Hell yeah.
Oh no, no.
Careful! Exploder!
Rifle ammo. Shotgun ammo. Sniper ammo.
You bloody shot me!
Trying to get yourself killed?
Shotgun here.
Molotov.
First aid cabinet.
Ooh, really?
I don't like that we're all spread out.
Magazine.
Magazine.
Just what I wanted.
Running low.
Sniper ammo, shotgun. Okay. There we go, might as well kill myself. Beautiful.
Handgun here.
Ammo here.
Low on ammo.
What have we here? We got this.
Need to reload.
Oh, this door is alarmed. Okay, so don't open this door. Now I tell myself.
Need help here. Careful, exploder!
Watch out.
Ugh. I've always wanted to bathe in garbage and bees.
Very nice, very nice. The game getting a bit of a hype right now called Brawlhalla. Has the Super Smash Bros. Feel and cross-platform
First
and
aid
free,
cabinet
and
there.
has TMNT characters. Hellboy and few others.
SMG.
I think I've heard of it. Yeah, I think I've heard of it. Seems interesting. But look up. Oh, what was it called? Deathground, I think it's called. It's like Alien Isolation, but with dinosaurs. It's creepy as hell.
Assault rifle here.
Might as well all heals.
AR here.
When I get a chance, really.
Got an ammo cache here.
SMG
Ah,
here.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Ammo cache here.
Just what I want.
Ammo.
I think I know the game
God
we're talking
bless
about. I
the
believe I
prepper.
played the beta. Yeah, like you're in a
Sniper rifle
warehouse
here.
with raptors, and there's also a T-Rex or something going around outside. I think it's Kickstarter,
Now you got me angry.
so I'm looking forward to hopefully backing and being able to play the beta.
Yeah.
I'm going in.
What the fuck?
I'm all right, sir.
Bandages.
Accidents happen.
You okay?
I got goosebumps.
You're in big trouble once I get the bullets back in this gun.
Oh, the big lad. Where's the big lad? There he is.
Still on our tail.
I'm in trouble now.
Time to die.
On my target.
As soon as I finish reloading,
This is what I'm
you're
here
in
for.
deep shit. Holy, watch out! Oh yeah.
Nearly got it. Reloading.
I mean,
Nice, good
serious quo.
Can I get out? Oh, thank God. GG's, all GG's.
Watch where you shoot, man.
Sorry.
Just a little bit further.
Speaking of aliens,
Running low.
oh, have you had a close encounter?
Not far.
There's a passable route over Washington Bridge.
One final push is all we need.
Please don't say that word, man.
What word?
Final. It's got such a finality about it.
Shelter. Oh God.
Friendly fire!
Ammo here.
I'm guessing the shelter is where I'm meant to go.
Reloading!
What the fuck?
If you can't see your enemy,
You sure as hell can't kill it.
That door is alarmed.
Ammo here!
Right, ammo.
low on ammo.
Door on the back.
Come on, man. That shit hurts.
You trying to get yourself killed?
Pistol.
Ammo!
Need that.
All right, I think we did it.
Need to fix myself up.
Glad you guys could keep up.
Oh, nice. This is a good save for him. Woo! There's a game in the works right now. Yeah, the Alien. I don't think I'm really any interested in it, to be honest. I prefer like a stealthy-ish type of Alien game, or another Alien versus Predator. That was awesome on the PlayStation 3. I'm not really fan. I don't think I'd be enjoy. Like, I don't think I'd enjoy the Fire Team, whatever it's called. But that's just me. The Devil's Return, 1 to 3. Ah, Pain Train. I love it. Beat all the level without triggering any birds, such as car alarms or alarm doors, to earn 500 copper. Okay. 20% reload speed. Choose one of my cards. 10% more stamina. Does that add on to my thing? Oh, it does, yeah. Adds on to them, that's pretty cool. And they're all bots now. Right, what do we got? toolkit. I love the way it says Pain Train up the top left. See? This game was made for me. Oops. I meant reload.
If we're
That
gonna do
opens the
it, let's
door.
do it.
You see that?
Anyone else hear that screaming over there?
Let's check this place out.
Shotgun here.
We should be sticking together.
Found a grenade.
Shotgun here.
What is it with all this macho going alone shit?
How do
Where
I
are you guys? Do I smell something?
Stinger!
What the hell was that stinger thing? So we've got red smoke up here, so is that like another boss or
Hey,
What's
cat!
that?
no, it's a flare. Flare. Knocky down. Knock down.
Meds!
Damn.
Almost out of ammo!
Going in.
Who's that ammo for me?
I don't know if anyone can hear me, but our settlement is gone. The infected have changed, mutated. I repeat, Evansburg is gone. No survivors.
Oh my god.
Ammo!
Yeah! Ammo! Anyone!
I mean, don't tell me there was a way for me to talk to her and then she just wouldn't kill herself. Oh no, is this?
That's going to make a bloody mess.
Reloading!
Shotgun!
Oh, do I have to give up my machine gun? Yeah. Looks like it, alright. Ooh, an AA-12. Pistol and SMG, yeah. No, I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, use the shotgun.
Any heavy hitter fans? Personally, the recoil chafes.
I feel like Terry Crews in the Expendables. Careful of the birds. Oh yeah, don't go near the birds. Whatever you do, people, do not go near the birds.
Now's the time to shine, HR.
You're in big trouble once I get the bullets back in this gun!
Ooh,
Grenade
hey.
here.
Take
What
that.
have we here?
Beautiful. Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Jump! Heads up!
Boom! Good shot. Excuse you? Did you just climb up here? Oh my god, look at them, they're climbing. The man behind me keeps shooting me. Oh god. Oh,
Ammo
that
here.
got hurt. How I survived that, I never know.
Handgun.
I think they like me a little too much.
I'm not seeing a lot of special
Ammo here.
infected. But it could be that my AI guys keep killing them before I see them, do you know what I mean? Like, where's the Charger, the Smoker, like, all those big lads?
Yeah!
But again, it could be, as I said, it could be that my guys keep killing them before I give it a chance. Oh, pipe bomb.
Molotov.
Love pipe bombs.
Meds here.
Ammo here!
Molotov!
Watch out, Stinger!
There we are.
Reloading!
Meds here.
Ammo over here.
Nah, that's not wait till we're pretty much overrun. Right now.
Hey, catch!
Oh! How did I turn my shotgun?
What have we here?
Was that on purpose or was that a glitch? Minigun. Oh my god, okay.
I'm going in.
Found a toolkit.
Great.
We need to get over this.
Nice!
Start to
Razor
grab
wire here.
calls the horde. Okay, so we're gonna need to. Okay, we're gonna need to maybe reposition this. Can we move it? Can we like no? Can we move it? Can we move it? I don't think we can. Right, you stay on that.
Molotov!
There has to be a way out of this.
Okay. I did not say that what that was gonna do, but alright. Alright everyone, get ready.
SMG here!
Yeah!
Well, here we go.
And right on time.
Incoming!
Stay right there.
Touch your fire!
That was gonna be on that list
I
to me.
swear, it was an accident!
Need help here!
Loader, incoming!
Look at doofus.
Cover me, reloading! Never thought there'd be a thing as too much attention.
Minigun.
It may look bad, but
Ah, lads.
there's no stopping them
Lads.
unless we use more bullets.
Come on.
This would be appreciated!
Yeah, we would take a sec. Nope, I died. Okay. Right. Now I know where to probably put the machine gun this time. You know what I mean? Continues remaining one. Yeah, because I got myself an extra life, didn't I? Oh, we're not all the way back at the safe house, are we? I think we are. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Ah. Well, I've played a little bit of the campaign, so I kind of want to play some of the other stuff as well. Because, like, this is a beta, so I think what we'll do is we'll leave the campaign there, and we'll see about the versus menu, or the versus thing there. See what the versus mode's like.
I need a team. You in?
I'm gonna try versus mode, sir. Okay. When playing as the Ridden, remember to spend the mutation points that you earned during the round. 9 to 2, making okay. Right, so I'm a human. First time.
I know. You couldn't dream of going without me.
Take one establishment Ridden. And you start your weapon reload. There we go.
On your area. Looks like you're gonna be in for a fight. We need your team to create a diversion and hold the Ridden until we've got all the civilians out. The Ridden have a new trick up their sleeves. The Horde seems to be protected by what appears to be a swarm of insects. You should find some weapon crates and ammo on the ground left by the local militia. Make use of them if you need to.
I'll take it.
Nice shotgun.
Taking this.
Cool. They're heading straight for you.
Here we go.
Here they come.
Cover me! Reloading!
Shoot it in the head! That usually works, right? Gotta hurt!
Oh god.
Hey, over here!
Woo! Use that.
Do all this!
Looks like you need some dental work anyway. Watch the swarm's edge. It's moving. Come on now.
Target the head.
I'm all right, sir. Accidents happen.
Trying to get yourself killed?
Don't see anyone's name on it.
Oh, these insects are coming closer. Oh shit.
You did it. Second group's away.
So does that mean comes in closer and closer to us?
What's that?
Reloading! Reloading! In the head! Bombs down!
Wanna give me a hand here?
Office down!
Some help here!
Okay.
Bless
What
you,
the
hon.
hell, Holly? Holly's down!
Is that thing looking angry, or is it just my imagination?
Aim for the head. Reloading.
A little help here?
Here we go, Holly. Mom's gone.
Just what I want.
Legends.
Need to
If
patch
you weren't
this up.
you, I'd kiss you.
Cool.
Running dry here.
You need you to hold them off for as long as I can.
Out of ammo.
Almost out.
How'd you like that?
Need to reload.
Holly's down.
Check your fire!
Mom won't be finishing this trip.
No. Damn. I hope there's still the campaign though, because I remember you were able to go through the campaign.
So far, so good. But don't get cocky.
with
This isn't
the
over
people
yet.
and everyone else took the control of the monster, the infected. I hope that's still in it. Like, that was what made it fun. Going through the campaign and everyone could take some of the special infected for a bit. Do you know what I mean? No, you should be charging. Oh, so Cruiser Crusher. Oh, and you used to be able to see your companions and all as well. Oh, there you are. Now we can. Oh, there's only two of us? I was able to attack them through the wall.
As much as I like laying down, do with the hand?
Do you want this motherfucker?
Oh. Down!
Another one of them down. Good job.
Some assistance would be appreciated.
Greatly appreciated. Holly's gone. I'm down.
Yeah, nice. Whew. Not bad, not bad. We survived 3 minutes 59 seconds. They only survived 2 minutes. So we won. Oh, okay, I get it. It's like, how long can you survive for? Pretty cool, not bad. Well, it's 11:45 now, it's kind of getting late enough, so I think we might end it there, guys. We got to see a bit of the campaign, and we got to see a bit of the versus mode. In terms of the UI, like if anybody of the developers are watching this, because I know they gave me a code last week. Check out the other beta, but I didn't get a chance to because I didn't have my PlayStation at the time. But now we're checking it out now. The UI I think should be a little bit looked at more. I think it should be really down the bottom of the screen. Looking a bit different though, because you know it's distracting if it's on the left side, like all 4 people. Like I think it should be kind of like either just your health and ammo and all. I mean, I know you want to see everyone else's to kind of make sure they're still healthy and all that sort of stuff. But then, if that's the case, then I kind of think they need to be changed around. I mean, I know this isn't the game, but we're kind of referring back to it. Like Left 4 Dead had a good idea. Like all the names were down below down the bottom of the screen. They had their own little boxes and stuff like that, and you could tell when obviously someone's injured and blah 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 blah.
That sucks.
The campaign, from what I played with the campaign, is pretty good. The boss was too easy. Is that because we have it on easy, or I'm not sure. I felt I killed him a bit too quickly, or maybe I'm just that badass at it, I don't know. Weapons, sure, effect ton of weapons, all right. That's pretty good. Which is pretty good. There's a good number of attachments and stuff like that, which I'm happy for. Hopefully there's a lot more. I do hope the campaign is there for where people could come in as the infected. That was always the fun stuff to play in the old ones. You could get 4 of your friends, and if you had anyone else, like if you had, let's say, a streaming community, or if anyone else, or if there's more of your friends that wanted to join in, they could be the infected to see if you guys could get through the level without dying. It was always very fun. Versus mode's pretty cool. I like the way it's odd now. There's an insect swarm and it's kind of like it's going to condense in. I mean, I get it. You're trying to survive for as long as possible, and they don't want to make it that you keep surviving forever. At least the swarm will kind of condense things in and keep people surviving a good number of things. So I understand that. So it's pretty good. But that's all we got to see during the campaign or the beta. And don't get me wrong, it's good. I like the game. It's pretty fun. I do hope it's going to be. I do hope. I find it a little bit too difficult though, in terms of what did I say? Yesterday we were on the level where you have to go across. I think it was the George Washington Bridge or something like that. I felt like we died very quickly in that one, and then like when we got to the lads just kind of legged it across the bridge straight away. But then one of the guys got trapped by one of the special infected. I went back to try and help him, but then like obviously I went down and one of the others went down, but then the connection kind of shit itself, so I don't know what happened after that. But I don't know if it's kind of the same difficulty wise as Left 4 Dead. Maybe it's just me. I mean, if they don't have any other problems with the difficulty, well then I say don't change it. Maybe it's just me, maybe I just need to get better. The cards though, I have a little bit of a thing for it, you know what I mean? I do hope there's no microtransactions in this game, but I kind of feel the cards are gonna be... Man, I don't know, this is just getting put in my mind now, but like, it's possible, you know what I mean? It kind of gives you like a bit of an edge, but that's what that was the whole Battlefield 2 thing, is like giving you edges against other people online. But I can see where some of it is good in the single player mode, you know, 10% more stamina and all, and I do see where some of it would be better online. I just hope it doesn't go down that road, do you know what I mean? But other than that though, guys, I enjoyed the beta. We're obviously going to play more of it tomorrow, but probably won't stream it tomorrow. Tomorrow's my last day before I go back to work on my week off, so I might just chill for a good bit of the day, and then we might stream towards the end of the day, or I might take you guys in on the entire day of me streaming whatever we're going to be doing anyway. But guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. In terms of Back 4 Blood, I'm probably going to get it with the lads, and we're going to probably play through the campaign and stuff like that as well. We'll see how things go. But if not, you guys know my next games that I'm really looking forward to are obviously Far Cry and Battlefield. But looks like this is a game now that I've got my eye on, and I want to see what people think about it when it officially releases, and then we probably might get it around the same time as well. I know a few of my friends have it pre-ordered, and they're going to play it midnight when it releases. So in the morning I'm going to say, so what did you think? Did you have fun? And if they enjoyed it like I hope they do, I will definitely be buying it. I'll be playing it with other people. And plus, as I said, if you guys in the community get the game as well, you want to play with me, definitely hit me up. Obviously, !GT, you'll get all my gamer tags. Make sure you guys add me. We'll be able to go through the campaign. Maybe even set up a few, as I said, campaign modes where I hope they still have that mode in where it's campaign, and you also basically have the other people coming in as the infected, because I always enjoyed that mode. But if it's not in it, hey, it's not Left 4 Dead. It's going about it its own way, and I do have all in faith in the world, and I do hope the team have a great release and all that sort of stuff. And plus, as I said, I'll be looking at it anyway. But guys, as I said earlier, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all tomorrow.